so I went to a powwow today, a Native American powwow, and I watched them dance in their native garments. They were beautiful. I have some footage I might try to upload from my Snapchat and share with you guys. So yes, I purchased a few items because they were selling arts and crafts and, you know, a lot of stuff that they make. So my daughters wanted some flutes, so we purchased these little reed flutes, and this one has some really pretty white or cream feathers. I think, I don't know how to play it. My other daughter got one with the pink feathers. Okay, so I just got my spit all over their stuff. I also, this is the main thing that I wanted when I went in. I knew this is what I was gonna get, and I wasn't gonna rest until I found it. I got a walking stick, or a staff, and this is made of mesquite wood. It is very long, and it's black and brown, like the coloring of the wood. Then there's a coyote tail attached as well, and it's very long and big. Look at this, and it has this really nice handle, leather, and it's binded. So I went on a little nature walk with my kids today with this. Very nice. So I know you guys are wondering, okay, she got a walking stick. Now tell us the meaning behind this. It's a staff as well. Okay. A lot of magicians and alchemists and witches, and they have a staff. Okay. I had one upstairs that I was trying to create, but it was like, you know, it never came into fruition because it was too small and it just wasn't the right wood, and it's just like, I'm gonna find me a perfect one. So I actually, this is the only one like it at the place. All the other ones were little small skinny sticks that you could just break, like, but this one, this is the one that stood out to me, so I had to get it. So this is mesquite wood, and mesquite wood has that Saturn energy. That's the planetary energy that it possesses. It's also healing, protective, also purification, also abundance, also strengthening of the house or homestead or family. So this is a really good staff to have, like especially you know, for protection. Okay. I like it that it has the Saturn energy because it's very strong, and you know, doesn't have any you know, it is or it's not, you know, it's just there. The Saturn energy is like bam. Also the coyote tail is very significant. In the Native American culture, especially in the Navajo, the coyote is seen as a trickster or a trickster god, which you can kind of you know, say is another type of deity. In other cultures, they all have the same, you know, type of gods. There's a trickster god, there's one for love, there's one for this. So coyote is the trickster spirit, and it can't be killed. It's because it's like very powerful and contradictory at the same time. Like if it's one way, it can be the other way as well. You know what I'm saying? Like if you argue something and win, you could also argue the opposite side and still win. That's the trick. Okay, it's like, you know, everything, and you know both sides of the story, and you can win on either side. Okay, that's why I like this coyote. It hides and lurks in the shadows, and it's also viewed as funny and fearsome. Like, you don't know whether to fear it or laugh at it, because sometimes it entertains you and sometimes it scares you. Okay, now this is a good spirit to work with if you were looking for a Native American, like, or animal spirit. If you are, you know, looking for an animal totem or an animal spirit, the coyote is a really good one to work with because it is a trickster. It is a trickster and very powerful and cannot be killed and can win on either side. Like either way it's winning, you know what I'm saying? Because it knows both sides of the story. It understands that life is chess, a game of chess, but there's only one player. Okay, so either side can win. And I'll go deeper into that maybe into another video, but that's why I chose the coyote tail, because they had other tails, they had other things that you could hang on your stick, because this was separate. I had to buy it and I tied on there. But y'all know that coyote called out to me and said, take me home, I'm yours. So yep, I love my walking stick, I love my staff, and this thing is so soft. I just keep rubbing on it. Okay, so this, I'll probably put some beads or something on this. I'm gonna make it look really nice. I'm gonna do something with it. And my mom told me to do something. She told me to carve like a symbol or something in there, your name or something, your symbol, your sigil, and each generation to pass it down to your child and to their family. So I might do that. Okay, moving forward. So I got some soap as well. I already opened it because I had to smell it. So this is some lye soap, and it's patchouli scented. And I have some hair hanging off because my hair came off. This is that old-fashioned lye soap that's made out of lard and all that stuff. I don't think I've ever had any before that had like this old recipe. It has a very, very strong smell. And I wanted to try it, y'all. I'm sorry, I just had to. You can't inhale it too much or you'll choke, okay? So, okay, so I also went to the Dollar Tree and I just wanted to share these 2 items with you guys. It's only 2 items and they're witchy items for people that might not know. Okay, so they sell these hurricane candles in the candle section, and I use these a lot for spells. So I'm going to show you how they look. I use these a lot for spells. For $1 you get 5, 6. You get 6 for $1. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. Okay, 6 of these for $1. Okay, and it says they burn for 4.5 hours each. So if you're doing long spell work, you can burn these. If you're doing short spell work, all you have to do is dress them with lots of oil and herbs, and they burn down within like 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes at the most. But they burn down faster when you dress them with oils and herbs. So if you're trying to do quick spell work, dress it really good with oil and herbs. If you're trying to do long spell work, just put a little bit of oil on there and a little herb, and it will last you an hour, a couple of hours. Okay, these are really good to keep for any type of spell work. Okay, also they had these little black journals, and they're lined, and the paper, let me see how thick the paper is, because y'all know I'm gonna tell you if it's cheap or not. The paper is good quality. Okay, it's thick enough, and this could be used as a makeshift book of shadows, a travel book of shadows, a book of shadows that you keep in your portable altar, in your car, in your purse, backpack, like when you want to write a spell down and you think of a spell real quick and you want to write it down. Or you can write all your spells that you do outside, like in nature. Maybe you go out into like the creek or the woods and you might need like your little spell book. This is a good one for travel. It was only $1, you know, so I thought it was nice, and so I just wanted to share that with you guys because they have it there now. You know, they get things in season and stuff like that, so you would find it now if you wanted to go find a small book of shadows like that. Okay, so I think that's pretty much. Oh, I forgot, there's one more thing. Layla got a dream catcher. This is one, and it's a pretty turquoise blue, and then there's the very nice feathers. So this is going to go in her bedroom when we move to the new house. And yes, so that's all that I purchased. I didn't want to buy too much because I really mainly went to get my staff. Okay, the dances were so beautiful, the outfits were so beautiful at the powwow, the drumming, the music, the people. There were some weird people there. Okay, I don't know, I just seen a lot of weird people there. I don't know why, and I'm not trying to say I'm not weird, because but there was some weird, strange people there. Not like outcasts or social outcasts or like subcultures like that. They were just regular people that just looked strange, just a little bit off, just like a little bit off, like and I was like, you know what, I don't know what it is about like gatherings like this, like that have spiritual and cultural meaning to it, that bring out like these people. And I'm not saying I'm not strange or weird, because I might look strange or weird to them, but these were just like people that you would not expect to see at a powwow, you know, just like, I don't know, I can't even explain it to you. But anyway, it was interesting. Maybe they didn't know it was a powwow there, and they just stumbled upon it. And because it's in a place where they sell things outside, it's like a big giant Traders Village. That's the name of it, Traders Village. And so maybe they just walked over there. But yeah, it was kind of weird because I've never seen such a diverse crowd. Like seriously, and it's as far as strangeness, cultures, races. But I think it's kind of cool that like it brought everyone together. And you know, there was a lot of talk about what's going on, you know, with the pipeline, and they were comparing it to Wounded Knee and all this stuff. So it was kind of interesting to get that energy as well. You know, there's good celebration, and then there's also still the oppression today in 2016. So it's like, okay, you know, but anyway, you just had to be there to get that energy, which I was. So I'm going to try to upload some of that film for you guys, and it's going to be on a little Snapchat screen, so y'all try to be understanding, okay? All right, I'll see y'all on the next one.